Hey guys, so as soon as you've got your free trial or a paid plan, you come to the login screen and log into the dashboard with your username or email and the password. Now, as soon as you log in, you get this beautiful dashboard in here where I'm going to start from the sidebar. So, from the sidebar, basically, you can open and close it based on your preferences, whatever you like. And then here you have this light and dark mode feature, whatever you want to use. And then we have this dial pad. You can actually make calls from here, but we do have a dedicated module where you can actually make and receive calls, as well as you can see your missed calls, call logs, as well as your call recordings, which I'm going to show you in a bit. And then you have this your profile section. Okay. Now on the sidebar, the first thing that you are going to do as soon as you log in is connect your email account. Come here and connect your email account. We allow three options right now: Google, IMAP, SMTP, anyone, or Microsoft. As soon as you click any one of them, you will get a complete detailed guide how to connect your email account with this software. So you will add your first name, last name, email account that you want to connect, and then you have the 16-digit password here without any spaces. Okay, as soon as you connect your account, if your email account is new, you have to enable warmup. What is warmup? Is basically it's a system in email systems where you have to keep up with your email reputation. So if your account is new, email account is new, you have to make sure that its age is actually very young, right? So that's why you have to enable warmup. What is warmup? Is basically it allows you to send some emails to our community. All right, a short amount of emails every day, and then what happens with that is those people in our community replies you back, talk to you. This way, you're communicating with your new email account. Started a new conversation with someone, they reply you back, and this way you are actually meeting the standard of email systems, right, and keeping up with your email reputation. So this is very important. All you have to do is just click here and enable warmup. If you want to go in settings, you can add your first and last name and daily limit. That's all. And you click submit and go from there. And then you can see email sent. What does email sent means is how many emails are sent using this email account, not the warm-up emails. Warm-up emails are different. The email sent, the total number of emails that you sent using email campaigns using this email. Okay, as soon as you have connected your email account, the second thing you could do is come here in email campaigns and create a new email campaign. So to create a new email campaign, click there and then add your name. Let's say I add sample 2 and then continue. As soon as you continue, you will be redirected to leads section. In lead section, you can add leads via adding manual leads. Let's say I add exp at exp.com. Now, just to show you guys how this really looks like, it will create a lead, but you can also upload uh, the bulk emails via pasting it or a CSV file following this guide here. First name, last name, and email columns needs to be there in a CSV file to upload leads. Okay, as soon as you have uploaded your leads, you will be able to see your first name and last name if they are available in your CSV file. And then you can see email, open counts, last opened. Okay, so our system allows you to see if this email was opened or not, right? So if this person you sent email to has opened your email, you will see true here, right? Not false. If they did not open it, you will see false. And then open count, meaning how many times this person has opened your email. So if they opened it once, you will see number 1 here. If they opened it 10 times, you will see 10. So the more they open it, you can see their interest in your product or in your email that you're sending over to them. And then last open at. Last open at means that last time when did this person has opened your email. So our system consistently, continuously checks what time they opened your email most recently, right? So you will be able to see the time here as well. And then for retargeting these people based on their interests, you can export those emails after sending the campaign over, and then you will see two columns with opens and not open yet emails, right? And then you can actually target them again based on their interest. Now you can refresh it up here as well, and then search in details. Let's say you just want to see a person with the first name Adam, right? And then you can go from there, or someone with the name, um, last name, or email address that you want to see. Let's say I will show you this, guys. Here, if I add this email here and search, it will show me only this contact, right? But if I add, let's say, a wrong email, just to show you if this is working or not, it will show me nothing, right? So I will remove this from here, and then you can also track with the last opened as well, and opens. If you just want to see the opened emails, you can track that from here. All right, so this was about leads, and then once you add your leads, you will be able to come here in the lead section as well, see total email of that campaign, how many were sent, how many are remaining, how many were opened, how many were bounced, how many replies you got. All right, and then schedule. In schedule, you can add new schedule here, and based on your time you want to send the campaign on, and then here it will fetch your time zone automatically. And trigger campaign. In trigger campaign, you will be able to see your email account here that you want to send email campaign from. So all the email accounts that you will connect here will be in here, right? In the trigger, listed here, so you can select and send the campaigns. Okay, and then we want to open tracking to track their activity, right? Track opens and whatever. And then you will see sequence and template here. Now, what is sequence and templates? Sequence are basically plain text emails that you want to send to your client. Let's say you sell websites, you create a plain text email. Hey, I'm running an offer for $200 website, whatever you want to write in here. And then you want to make sure that you have this section up here in your subject line. This is going to be the subject of your email. And then here you must write this first name like this, first and last name, wherever you want to mention it, like this, so that it fetches all the first names from your email leads in your email campaign and send it over. The same way, if you add this here, submit it, it will come here in the sequence list. You can view it as well, and you can actually delete it too, whatever you want to do. All right. And then email templates are basically more visualized emails that you can create, design, and send over to your client, right? So let's say I can add buttons, I can add columns, and much more. I can add social media icons, HTML. I can also add HTML as well. And you over here, you can write all your HTML and go from there. Okay, and then the same way you get the template list here, and these both things, sequences and templates, are going to be here. So whatever you've created, let's say right now I'm in sequences, you can see these two sequences showing here. You can choose whatever you want to, view it before sending, and go from there. Or if you want to send a template email, there's nothing here because you haven't created any template. There's nothing in template list, right? Okay, that's what how the system is really going to work out. And then all you have to do is just select your schedule, what time you really want to send the campaign on, and launch your campaign, right? And it will start sending emails to your campaign. Now, once you send the campaign, you can come back here in analytics and track your activity of your clients, what's going on in your email campaign. Then we have email validation. So in email validation, you're able to see, um if you, let's say you want to send an email campaign, and you have to make sure, what we suggest is make sure if the email already exists. So right now, as of now, we only allow validating Google email accounts. So if you have any Gmail, if you have any professional email account, our system will not validate those emails. But if you have any Google email accounts, you will be able to validate that from here. So let's say I want to validate any email address, so I will add that in here. Let's say I would add support@gmail.com, right? And I would, and also let's say you add this thing twice and you want to filter out uh, the duplicates. All you have to do is just click here, duplicate, and it will remove the duplicates, right? And here it will remain the same, but originally this is the thing. So in case you want to upload now, you will not be able to upload a CSV file. You can use either paste this thing here, the emails, or upload it. You can use one thing at one time, and then you submit it. And then once you submit it, you will be able to see it's going to come here, support@gmail.com. The status, it says invalid. All you have to do is just refresh one more time to see if that is really valid or not, right? So it's an invalid email address. So there's no point of sending email to those emails that are invalid, because they are going to bounce back to you, and that is not good for your email account health or email reputation. And then we have Dialpad. Before Dialpad, you're able to claim number. So we allow US only right now. You can search and claim number. You can see Ohio, Pennsylvania, Ohio again, and other states. You can claim number of. You click here, and you will be able to claim number right away based on how much credit you have. So once you claim the number, it will automatically configure itself, and then you can start making calls. Right now, you can see I have these two numbers up here in a testing account, and then all you have to do is just go in your account settings, and configure number based on what number you want to call from or receive calls on. Click on that and update it. Once you do that, you will be able to make and receive calls from that specific number. Okay, and then we have the dial pad. As soon as you've got the phone number, you can come on the dial pad, and here you will be able to see all the calls that you made from your account to anyone, right? So this is the dial pad. You can make calls from here as well, or from here as well. Once you receive any incoming call or inbound call, the dialer will pop up itself like this, right? And it will ring so that you know that there's an incoming call coming. And then we have missed calls, all the people that called you and you weren't able to pick up. And then we have recordings. So all the call recordings will be here. Like this is the one, and this is the one. You can see no recording available because the duration of the call was 0. Duration of the call was 20 seconds, but there was no conversation, right? And you can actually download your call from here and go from there. Use the system. It is very effective that it gives you everything in one single dashboard. And then we have SMS campaigns. For SMS campaigns, if you want to send SMS marketing campaigns, it would say A2P verification is required. This A2P verification is basically required to send SMS campaigns in the United States. So you click here, complete this A2P 10DLC registration with us. There's a fee to it, one-time fee that you have to pay for it, and then you pay only how much SMS you send based on the SMS. And then you have your subscription here. So right now you can see package name professional, and then we have the start date, and then we have the end date. This is the annual program, this is the annual package that you can see here. Stay is active. So whatever the subscription you have, you will be able to see that from here. And then conversations, all of your SMS campaigns that you send will be here, like in campaigns form, but also you will be able to track them from here and communicate with your client from here. And then we also give you this wallet. So in wallet, you are able to track all your activities, what is going on. You can add more credits here, and go from there based on how much you want to add. And here we only allow United States right now, but you can see inbound rates, outbound rates, inbound SMS voice rates, and the local number rate. So how much you will be charged for the rate, how much you will be charged. Right now you see email validated, we charge you 0.02 cents per email validation, right? So that's how you're going to be able to do that. You also can perform bulk email validation or single email validation, whatever you like to. Okay, and then we have A2P. I've already shown you my subscription and account settings. In account settings, you will be able to see your username, your first and last name, and then your email. And then in security section, we allow you to secure your account via two-factor authentication. So you are able to, make sure that your account is secured. If anyone else tries to log in into your account, they would need two-factor authentication OTP to log into it. So you click here, and it will update your system and enable the two-factor authentication. So that's what you are able to utilize to make sure your account is safe. And then you can change your password from here. And then again, the configure number, I've already showed you this part. Stay tuned, new videos are coming soon as well, but I hope this video clarifies most of our subject. And if you have any questions, you can actually comment below, and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day.